Hey, hey, welcome in everyone. And you know you are in the right place. This is Dave's After Dark, After Hours Trivia Club. We play at least 3 rounds around here, including movies, history, and pop culture. Rules are simple. The robot paint, you guess. I give some clues, and the clock is not on your side. Now, a very happy Sunday. And do remember, we do have a possible bonus round for those who want to stick around later on. Now, this is a play-along show, so jump in early, say hello, and when you think you've got it, drop your guess. No pressure, no perfect answer. Just go with your guess. All right, see some people in the house. Hey, King, good to see you. Arena is here. Always good to have King and Arena. The early birds have arrived. All right, now, get your fingers ready because round 1 is about to start right now.
Gentlemen.
Right now, you know the rules. Robots paint, you guess. I give the clues. And we are going to try the top 10 Hollywood movies about space. About space, okay? Top 10. 10 movies about space. This is easy. This story sends one man far from home and even farther from emotional comfort. The journey through the solar system with plenty of silence and daddy issues. This guy's got daddy issues. Its hero searches for his missing father while confronting his own loneliness. Oh, yeah. All right, King. King's on top of it. Brad Pitt stars in this moody Space Odyssey, which is going to Neptune. How about that? The title means "to the stars" in Latin, which sounds classy. Even when your family reunion requires a rocket. There you go. Ad Astra is correct. Ad Astra. You got that one. All right. Now the next one's kind of quirky. Let's see if you can get it. This film keeps things quiet, eerie, and very, very isolated. One worker begins to question what is really happening at his lunar job site. Now, I can't remember if I've seen this. That's strange for a space movie. I usually see them. The story features a lonely base, strange discoveries, and a whole lot of Mr. Sam Rockwell. Okay, you know it. Did you see it, Kate? Did you see it? Pretty good, I guess. Its title is simply the place where most of the mystery unfolds. Sam Rockwell carries much of the movie. There you go. There he is. We see a lot of Sam in this, apparently. It's okay. Okay, I'm going to go back and watch that one. I'm going to go, gotta do it. Gotta do it. All right, well, next up, what are we down to? So we're at 10, 9, 8. It's like a countdown. All right, next up. This movie asks what might happen if the universe finally called us back. Now, I did see this one. A scientist searches the skies while wrestling with belief, proof, and politics. This one gets heavy. A mysterious signal leads humanity towards a possible meeting with an alien intelligence. Yeah. Jodie Foster stars as Ellie Arroway in this thoughtful space drama. Thoughtful space drama. How about that? All right, so Jodie Foster, good movie. Who's her co-star? 2 things to answer. Hey, Maddie's in the house. Not a rival. King has it. It is Contact, and that her co-star is Mr. Matthew McConaughey. One of our second favorites here on the show. All right, next up, from the year 2018, this film focuses less on spectacle and more on the cost of achievement. It follows a quiet, determined pilot through danger, grief, and history. The story builds towards one of humanity's most famous footsteps. Here's the key. And this is not Interstellar. Mr. Ryan Gosling. Yes, King's got it. Now, who's the character that Ryan Gosling is playing? Who's our famous first step astronaut? Who is our famous first step astronaut? The movie emphasizes the human pressure behind the Apollo program. A giant leap for mankind. Yeah. Neil Armstrong. Correct. All right, first man is correct for the movie. All right, next up. We all love this one. This film proves that space travel is not always majestic and peaceful. A commercial crew investigates a signal and immediately regrets their curiosity. A deadly creature stalks the ship while the crew fights to survive. Yes, indeed. Yes, King's got it. Now, who is the actress, the famous actress in this first Alien movie? That is correct. How about the name of the ship? Does anybody remember the name of the ship? The actress or the name of the ship for extra credit? Alien, of course, is correct for the movie, 1979. And Sigourney Weaver is correct for the actress. And the name of the ship, kind of a bit of trivia, Nostromo. Yeah, you both got it, Sigourney Weaver. Very good. All right, next up. From 1995. This movie turns a real mission into a nail-biting survival story. A routine trip becomes a desperate fight to bring astronauts home. I kind of remember this in real news, actually. Ground control and the crew solve problems with math, teamwork, and pure nerves. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's kind of an unusual picture of it, but that's who's the star? Who is the star of Apollo 13? Anybody know that one? The film made mission control feel like the world's tensest group project. Yeah. A lot of stress. Nobody wanted to be the person who forgot the message. Yeah, that's right. Mr. Tom Hanks. Well, it's kind of an unusual picture for our robots to use, but that's all right. We'll go with it. All right, next up. This film asks how long one person can survive with brains and stubbornness. Yeah, there's a lot of stubbornness involved in surviving this one. An astronaut is stranded and must turn a hostile planet into a workplace. This is the part I remember. Potatoes become surprisingly important to a survival plan. Yes. And who's our intrepid actor? Yes, very good. You've got our. Do you happen to know the character's name? That's a bit of trivia for sure. How about the character? It is indeed The Martian, 2015, and this is our buddy Matt Damon, who got left on Mars. And his name is Mark what? Mark what? That's a bit of trivia. All right, what do we got? We got 3 left. Okay, top 3. Here we go. This movie makes orbit look beautiful and absolutely terrifying. A disaster leaves astronauts drifting with very few options. The tension comes from debris, silence, oxygen, and one very bad day at work. All right, very good. I knew you got it. King, you got it. You both got that. How about the actor and actress? We need to know that, of course. Yes, Mr. George Clooney and Sandra Bullock. You are correct. Very good. What do we say? The film is famous for its long, flowing visual style. There you go. sort of pitchy in the AI video here. I'm not sure. All right, top two. The movie mixes cosmic wonder with very emotional family story. Okay, that's right. It's a family story. Humanity's future depends on a mission through an impossible doorway in space. Yeah. Time, gravity, love, and survival all get tangled together. Yes. So you guys like Interstellar? I liked it pretty well. I don't know. It had different speeds, you know? It wasn't all action. This, of course, is our buddy, Matthew McConaughey. How about the director? You guys remember the director of Interstellar? You both got that one. Yeah, it's a good one. Interstellar, Matthew McConaughey, and it is directed by Christopher Nolan. There you go. All right, top space movie according to the robots, which I can see why they think this is the top space movie. Kind of a dark reason. This film begins with early humanity and ends somewhere far beyond easy explanation. It is a show, strange, beautiful, and still argued about at dinner parties. Still today. What the hell does that movie mean? A calm computer. Dave. I'm sorry, Dave. Of course. And who's our director for this wonderful movie? And what is the name of the computer? What is the name of the AI? Anybody remember that? What's the name of the AI? What's our director for a 2001 A Space Odyssey? 2001 A Space Odyssey. Johnny Five. I like Johnny Five. But incorrect. It was the HAL 9000. HAL 9000. There you go. Stanley Kubrick, of course. Yeah, you got that. All right. Well, we made it through our first round tonight, gentlemen. I think you got them all. That's good. Well, so it was an easy round. So, the next round we'll make it a little harder. Okay. So let's do a lightning round. How about the top 20 best actress winners? So you can get both the actress and you can get the movie probably. So there's two things to answer, all 20 in 2 minutes. Good luck. Looks like you got most of them. You might have missed one. You know what I think you missed? And it was an interesting one. The gal that was walking down the street in the '70s outfit with high hip boots, Jane Fonda. Jane Fonda from the movie Clute. Movie Clute. Yeah. Anyway, I think you missed that one. You got most of them. All right. Good job. Now, a little bit harder round. Okay. But we got to sneak in a history round. So here you go. We're going to look at the top 10 ancient Roman architectural wonders. And these buildings are still around today. Some of them have been restored. Some of them are just left in their natural state, so to speak. But yes, top 10 ancient Roman architectural wonders. So learn something, if nothing else, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, you know the rules. Robots paint, you guess. I'll give a few clues, okay? You're gonna need them. You're gonna need the clues. First one's kind of hard. Good luck. This wonder was built for drama, music, and big public emotions. Its massive stage wall still makes modern architects quietly jealous. Audiences once gathered here in Roman Gaul for performances and civic spectacle. This ancient theater is in Orange, France. Orange, France. Anyway, it's not the Colosseum, but it is in France, and it is a theater. So it is the Theater Antique de Orange. How's that? And never forget that, okay? Keep that in your memory. Let's move on to number 9. This structure, they'll get easier. You will know of quite a few of these. This structure proves that Romans took plumbing very seriously. It carried water across the city using gravity, stone, and terrifying precision. Its 2 tiers of arches still dominate the heart of this Spanish city. This one's in Spain. This famous Roman aqueduct stands in... so anyway, it's an aqueduct. It's first and 2nd century AD, you know, prime Roman Empire time. The stones were fitted without modern mortar. There you go. It is the Aqueduct of Segovia. Aqueduct of Segovia in Spain, of course. All right, now we're going to get easier. You may know this one. This site shows that Roman ambition did not stop in Rome. So this is pretty far flung from Rome. Its giant columns make visitors feel politely undersized. It includes the remains of massive temples dedicated to Roman gods. These monumental ruins stand in the city of, it's in Lebanon. It is in Lebanon, and this has the largest stones. The foundation for this has the largest stones ever moved by man. How's that? And they did it in the 1st century AD. So you should know that, right? I mean, that's pretty important. This is the Temple of Baalbek. That's not familiar? Baalbek, Lebanon. Okay? Never forget that. They get easier later. Sorry, I keep head faking you on that. They're not easier yet. But these are the top 10. Keep that in mind. You know, you only have to learn 10. This was not just a retirement home. It was retirement with walls. There you go. It blended palace luxury with fortress-level security. A Roman emperor had his huge compound built near the Adriatic Sea. So this is one of the emperors, and this is his large palace by the Adriatic Sea. Its remains form the historic core of a town called Split, Croatia. It's in Croatia. Okay. People still live and work inside parts of this building. Yeah. Pretty nice. Pretty nice looking. Diocletian Palace. Diocletian. Remember that guy? He's one of our top emperors always. All right, number 6. Now this one, pretty famous. This building is a masterclass in looking elegant for 2,000 years. It shows off classic columns, balance, and very polished Roman attitude. It was dedicated to the grandsons of Augustus. This beautifully preserved Roman temple stands in Nimes, France. So, if you've ever been to Nimes, France, you would have seen it. Its name means square house in French, even though it is rectangular. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, close enough. Ancient architecture, beautiful, dramatic, and occasionally bad at geometry label. All right, any guesses as to what this is called? I'm going to try to pronounce it in French. Maison Carrée. Maison Carrée. 16 BC. This was BC building. There you go. All right. Top 5. You may know 1 or 2. Top 5. I wish I could go to this place. This place turned bathing into a full-scale Roman event. Visitors could wash, exercise, socialize, and probably complain about politics. It used advanced heating systems to warm huge public rooms. These massive bathrooms were built in Rome under the emperor. You know any of the names of the bath? Famous bath. A famous bath in Rome. Famous bath in Rome. Assassin's Creed. Yeah. The complex covered more than 25 acres. This would be a fun place to go to. This is the bath of Caracalla, another one of our favorite emperors. Caracalla. Bath of Caracalla. All right. Top 4. Yeah, go get these. Top 4. This was the place where Rome came to argue, worship, shop. A lot of shopping going on here. And show off. This is like the mall. The mall. It held temples, basilicas, arches, and government buildings. Its ruins trace the story of Rome from republic to empire. This famous civic heart of ancient Rome sits between the city's historic hills. Do you remember the name of the mall? The famous Roman mall? No. And I haven't been to Rome myself, but I would love to go. Hopefully I'll get there. This is, of course, the Roman Forum. Roman Forum in the heart of Rome. There it is. Come on. All right, top 3. Top 3, surely you know the top 3. This wonder carried water and beauty, math, and gravity. It rises in 3 tiers of arches over a French river valley. Now, this is the most famous of the Roman aqueducts. The most famous. It was part of a system that brought water to ancient Nimes, France. Nimes got all the good Roman buildings. This famous aqueduct bridge is in France. The gradient had to be incredibly precise for water to keep flowing. One bad slope, and congratulations, you have invented a very expensive level. Yes, it is called the Pont du Gard. Pont du Gard Aqueduct. Pont du Gard, 19 BC, way back in the day. All right, now you may know the top 2. I'm guessing you may know the top 2. This building turns sunlight into part of the architecture. Its giant dome remains one of Rome's greatest engineering flexes. A circular opening in the ceiling lets light and rain fall inside. The Roman landmark is called the in Rome. It's been remodeled a bunch of times. The dome is still one of the world's largest unreinforced concrete domes. The Romans really did look at concrete and say, let's make sky indoors. Yeah, no, that's not what it's called. What's called the thing on top looks like that, but it's This is the Pantheon. The Pantheon. I think that's an original. That thing on top you can put it today. I could be wrong. The Pantheon. Okay. I guarantee you not number one. Okay? But we're going to ask some extra questions. This wonder was built for crowds, spectacle, and serious noise. Its design helped move tens of thousands of people in and out efficiently. Beneath the arena was a complex underground system for staging the events. Okay. What's the other name? We've talked about this many times on the show. It is indeed the Colosseum, and you are correct, King. Very good. It was also called something else when it was built. It was named after the developer, actually, when it was built. Okay, I'll tell you. It is the Flavian Amphitheater. It was built between 70 and 80 AD. There you go. Yeah, amphitheater. All right, well, you survived. Here, we're done. Okay? You're still alive. No damage. All right. How about a lightning round? Let's do, I can take a bio break. We'll do a lightning round. A quick lightning round, top 20. I don't know what the heck it is. What is it today? I don't remember. Okay. Well, you'll figure it out. Old-time TV shows. Old-time TV shows. Yeah, so I guess that is for us older people. But you didn't do too bad. You got a few. But it's not Old Yeller. Sorry. It's not Old Yeller. It's Lassie. And you did get Hitchcock there at the end, so that's good. Yeah, I guess it's for the old people. Oh well. All right, we're gonna go back in time and we're gonna do the top 20 earning athletes. Top 20 earning athletes. Okay, so this goes from like the 70s through today. So we'll give this a shot. This is actually a top 20. So we have 20. Alrighty, you know the rules. Robots paint, you guess. Number 20. This athlete turned reading defenses into a full contact chess match. He was famous for changing plays before the snap, like a professor with shoulder pain. His post-playing career made him almost as visible in commercials. He does a lot of commercials, as he was on Sundays. He's like a TV announcer now. His famous audible call of Omaha became part of football culture. There you go. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Now, notice the robots have gone back to a more abstract painting style for this round. So, hope you enjoy that. You are correct. It is Mr. Peyton Manning, born in 1976. The robots tell me he made $570 million. So, yeah. All right, number 19. Let's see if you continue to do well. This giant personality made a fortune by being impossible to ignore. He dominated in the paint and then moved smoothly into business, broadcasting, and entertainment. He became known for championship rings, huge endorsements, and he has a size 22 shoe. Yeah, all right. Now, this former Lakers center is better known as Mr. Yes, very good. You guys remember Shaq's last name, or you just know him as Shaq and that's it? Only Shaq? Shaq has endorsed an almost comical range of products. At this point, if your toaster had a spokesperson, it might be him. Yes, very good, Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal. Very good. Number 18. This one's a little harder. Now, this fighter turned Olympic success, he was an Olympic boxer, into a professional money machine. His nickname made him sound like boxing royalty before the first bell ever rang. Now, he earned big in the ring, then kept earning by promoting fights. He became a big promoter. This boxing star is known as... Yeah, you know it. Do you know his nickname, perhaps? Madu. You are correct. It is Mr. Oscar De La Hoya. And his nickname is the Golden Boy. The Golden Boy. He became one of boxing's best known promoter athletes. He learned that sometimes the biggest purse is held outside the ring. Yes, indeed, there is more money to be made outside of the ring. All right, number 17 on our rich athletes list. This athlete built a global empire on goals, branding, and extremely confident celebrations. His initials and number became a lifestyle brand. There you go. He played for clubs including Manchester United, Real Madrid, and Al Nassr. Yeah. I guess that's his number brand. Very good. All right. Looks like one way or another we got the whole answer there. I appreciate that. Is it just R7 or is it CR7? I guess it's just R7. I don't know. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yes. Born in 1985. There you go. Checking in at number 17 on our rich athlete list. All right, now the robots get very abstract in this painting, so good luck. This racer turned speed control and precision into a legendary career. He became closely linked with one of the most famous red cars in sports. He had a red car. His Formula One dominance helped make him one of racing's biggest earners. All right, you guys know these rich athletes. You are correct, of course. The 7-time world champion became a Ferrari icon. And you are correct. It is Mr. Michael Schumacher. He was born in 1969. The robots say he made about $800 million. Yeah. Schumacher's name became shorthand for elite racing excellence. Saying I drive like Schumacher is usually a warning sign in a parking lot. Ferrari. Yes, you are correct. All right, number 15. This boxer made avoiding damage look like a very profitable art form. His nickname changed from pretty to wealthy, and the bank account followed. Pay-per-view events helped make his fight nights massive financial spectacles. This undefeated boxing superstar finished his pro career at 50-0. Yeah, you're getting all the names there. 50-0. Mr. Floyd Mayweather is correct. Actually, Floyd Mayweather Jr. The robots say he made $850 million. I don't know. Who knows? It turns out not getting punched can be surprisingly lucrative business model. All right, number 14. You know this guy. This athlete made elegance look like a competitive advantage. His smooth style helped him become one of tennis's most marketable stars. Major endorsement deals added heavily to his fortune beyond tournament winning. This Swiss tennis legend is famous for his grace, titles, and one-handed backhand. Yes. It's talking about a rich son of a bitch. Robots say he's worth $900 million. I'm sure it's far more than that. Federer often looked calm even during high-pressure matches. Some people sweat under stress. He looked like he was late for a watch commercial. You are both correct. Roger Federer. Federer. Yeah, that's it. Check it in at number 14 on our rich athlete list. All right. Number 13. This superstar entered the league as a teenager and somehow exceeded the hype. I know. I didn't think he'd be able to do it, and he did it. His business moves expanded into entertainment, food, media, and team ownership. His nickname sounds royal, and his career has mostly backed it up. This NBA icon is known as... What's his nickname? You guys know? You are, of course, correct. This is Mr. LeBron James. Yeah, King James. King Cosmos. King James. You guys must be related. Are you guys related? All right. LeBron James checks in at number 13 on our rich athlete list. That means we've got 12 people richer. I can't believe anybody's richer than LeBron James. But this guy was, at least at one time. This athlete made golf feel intense, global, and suddenly very cool. His Sunday red shirt became one of sports' most recognizable looks. Endorsement in video games helped turn his dominance into a mass. I wonder how much money he made on those video games. You have any idea? I know he has a nice boat. I know that. Hey, he's not a good driver. He needs the self-driving car. This golfing legend won the Masters again after a long comeback journey. Yeah, I don't know, what was that, 3 years ago or so? He came back and won again. Tiger changed how many fans saw golf. Before him, a red polo had rarely looked that intimidating. Yeah, nobody thought red was cool until Tiger's Sunday. Yeah. Not a good driver, though, right? Am I right? All right, let's go on to number 11. We'll stop beating on Tiger there. This player made defenders look like they were stuck in wet cement. Okay. His style is quiet, quick, and almost unfairly precise. He spent most of his career starring for Barcelona before taking his magic elsewhere. And what country is Mr. Messi from? Lionel Messi is correct. Gotta do the French pronunciation. Messi's left foot has inspired endless highlights and helpless goalkeepers. It is basically a paintbrush with shin guards. Yeah, Argentina. You're correct. The robot said he's made at 1.15 billion. I'm thinking more. I don't know. Best ever, supposedly, right? Or is it somebody else? All right, number 10. This champion turned dominance into influence far beyond her sport. Her power, focus, and longevity made her one of tennis's defining figures. She built major business momentum through endorsements and venture investing. This Grand Slam icon launched something called after it conquered the court. Probably can't say that. I'll give it away. Very good. You guys know. How about what was her sister's name? You guys remember? She has a sister who is also a champion. Do you remember her sister's name? This is, of course, Serena Williams. Serena Williams helped push the conversation about women athletes, business, and ownership forward. She did not just serve aces, she served blueprints. And yes, you are both correct. Venus Williams, yeah. There's a movie, Will Smith, I think. Will Smith, a movie about the sisters. I think, pretty sure. I think you know this guy. Unfortunately, he met an early demise. This athlete turned relentless work ethic into a personal philosophy. His post-basketball career showed major ambition in business and storytelling. A major investment in body armor became one of his biggest financial wins. Yes, indeed. This Laker legend was known worldwide as, Badu says, the Black Mamba. You are correct. Very good. Yeah, Kobe Bryant, of course. Kobe won an Academy Award after his playing career. Apparently, 5 NBA championships were not enough. Yeah. There you go. Kobe Bryant, born in 1978, and unfortunately tragically passed in 2020. At the time, he was worth $1.2 billion. There you go. Number 8. We know this guy. This athlete made free kicks, fashion, and fame all part of a global brand. His celebrity reached far beyond the soccer pitch. He became linked with major endorsements, style campaigns, and a Miami soccer project. This English football icon inspired the phrase. Do you know the phrase? Do you know the famous phrase associated with Mr. Beckham? David Beckham, of course, is correct. Who's his wife? Who's Mr. David Beckham married to? That's a good trivia item. He became one of the ultimate crossover sports celebrities. He could sell a free kick a haircut, and probably a sandwich with equal charm. Yeah, bend it like Beckham. You guys both know that. Very good. Very good. Yeah, Posh Spice. That's how I know her. Does she have another name? I think that's it. Posh Spice. Very good. Number 7. This guy's interesting. This champion found a second fortune outside the boxing ring. His fist made him famous, but a kitchen appliance made him wildly rich. This is a funny one. His name became attached to something else. Yeah, not Mike. No, it kind of looks like Mike a little bit there, but not Mike. Yeah. Did you guys ever have one of those? I actually had one. It was a big thing. Nothing special, just a little electric griddle. This heavyweight boxing legend became the king of countertop cooking. Yes, indeed. Mr. George Foreman is correct. He was in some famous fights with Mr. Muhammad Ali as well, right? Yeah. George Foreman is correct. Checking in at number 7 on our athlete list. 1.4 billion supposedly. All right, number 6. This athlete stretched one football career into something that felt almost mythological. His brand grew through championships, health ventures, and media deals. 7 Super Bowl wins made his resume nearly impossible to argue with, of course. And who was his wife? How did he let that get away? He's not always a winner. This quarterback is widely called the NFL GOAT. Yeah. How do you let that get away, huh, Matthew? I don't know. Except for winning everything. Mr. Tom Brady. Tom Brady was born in 1977. He's old. He turned longevity into a business strategy. There you go. Giselle is correct. Yes. Okay, top 5. This athlete mastered the long game in sports and business. His major championship record made him one of golf's defining figures. He designed hundreds of golf courses around the world. This is where he made the big money, is in real estate development. Kind of like Trump. This golf legend is known as not Phil Mickelson. That might come up later, though. This is another guy who designed golf courses, and most people think is the greatest golfer in history. Tiger would have surpassed him, but probably didn't because of his tough luck. Most people would be proud to win one-off putting contests. Not John Daly, although I like that. This is Mr. Jack Nicklaus. Jack Nicklaus, the Golden Bear. The Golden Bear. Top 4. One of the guys to surpass Jack with money was this golfer. This golfer helped create the modern athlete brand playbook. His charisma brought huge fan energy to a sport often known for quiet claps. And I actually, in person, saw his last victory in Palm Springs. I saw it. I was 17 or 18 years old. His business interests included endorsements, course design, and a very famous drink. You know the drink? You're both correct. This golf legend gave his name to what was his drink? You know what his drink? His famous drink. It's, you go to a bar and you order an Arnold Palmer. What do you get? Barney's Army, of course. Barney's Army. Yeah. Get lemonade. It's iced tea and lemonade. Iced tea and lemonade. Of course, you can get it at the bar spiked. So that's good too. Okay, top 3. Here we go. This star made assists look flashy before turning business into his next fast break. He became a major figure in franchises, investment, and sports ownership. His smile, court vision, and business sense all became part of his brand. This Laker legend is known simply as... kind of looks like Michael Jordan, but it's not Michael Jordan. It's not Michael Jordan. No. This guy helped read it. This was a Laker legend. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now, with it's kind of abstract. The robots are a little abstract tonight. But yeah. Magic Johnson. You know Magic? What's Magic's real first name? You guys know that? You know that? No? Irvin. How about that? Okay, top two. This golfer built a fortune with bold shots and even bolder career moves. His nickname comes from the side he swings from. All right, so you know the golfer. I saw it up there. Late career deals help push his earnings into eye-popping territory. This is the guy who basically started the Live Golf League. His major winning golfer is known as... Yeah, this is Phil. This is Phil Mickelson. You are correct. How about what's Phil's nickname? You guys know that? Sometimes the safe shot just stands there feeling ignored with Phil. Yeah. Phil Mickelson. Wow, how much did they say? 1.8 billion. But he's got more than that now. So there you go. He's known as a lefty. Lefty is his nickname. Yeah. Can you believe he's number 2? How about that? Now, I know you both know number 1. This athlete became the symbol of winning style and competitive fire. His shoe line changed sports marketing forever. He turned championship fame into a sneaker empire and major ownership wealth. This Chicago Bulls legend is the man behind the Jumpman logo. The Jumpman logo. I didn't know it was called that. Space Jam, yeah. Definitely. You don't hear much about Michael these days, do you? He's kind of low key, but I bet he's still making money. Bet he's still making money. Yeah, he played baseball. Yeah, he was an athlete, man. Michael Jordan. Yeah. Who was the other guy that was a football player, baseball player fairly recently? I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, Michael Jordan, number 1 on our rich athlete list. Hey, Matthew's in the house. Well, since Matthew just got here, you guys are going to have to stick around and play phone. Yeah, you're late. We just finished the rich athletes, but I do have a bonus round available. Now, this is the top 20 Brad Pitt movies. So I know there's some in here that are going to stump you. So let's do it. Let's do the bonus round, guys, because Matthew just got here. Right. All right. I know you guys know the rules. Robot do the painting, you do the guessing, I give the clues. Top 20 Brad Pitt movies. Brad Pitt movies. We'll try to tell a few stories along the way. All right, this one he plays a hitman with a philosophical streak. Rarely do assassins wax poetically about economics. The film critiques the American dream through bullets and banter. Now, this movie is one of these slow burns. We love it when the robots tell me it's a slow burn. But every conversation drips with menace and meaning. He kills with calculation, not cruelty. Not Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Not Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Even the mob had thoughts during the 2008 financial crash. Yeah. King knows. Very good. Killing Them Softly is correct. From the year 2012, Killing Them Softly. Okay, who knew? Pitt's character Jackie delivers one of the most biting closing monologues in modern film history. There you go. Number 19. This is another offbeat one. Number 19. This desert noir turns a drug deal into a philosophical disaster. Now, I love those desert noirs, right? He's a slick middleman in a tale where everyone is doomed. Remember this one? It's a little low-key. Dialogue here might require a dictionary or a stiff drink. The film's tone is bleak, but Pitt adds a tragic cool. A tragic cool. That scene with the wire and the motorcycle. This is the one with the wire and the motorcycle. Anybody remember this movie? That sounds kind of creepy, though. It's called The Counselor. The Counselor. Written by Cormac McCarthy. There you go. All right. Number 18. I know you know this one. A war epic based on an old poem, but way more apt. Way more apt. He plays a legendary warrior with a chip on his bronze shoulder. His character is proud, angry, and absolutely ripped. The man practically glows in armor and blood. All right, do you remember? Okay, who's the character's name? And do you remember the most famous line? The most famous line. It is pretty famous. Pitt trained for 6 months for this role. Yeah, it is Achilles. Very good. The movie is Troy. The character is Achilles. And the famous line. Anybody know? It's pretty cool. Is there no one else? Is there no one else? Yeah, there you go. All right. Number 17. Making its second appearance of the evening tonight. In space, no one can hear your daddy issues. I love that clue. He plays an astronaut with ice in his veins and a storm in his heart. Yeah, of course. Very good. Second appearance of the evening. Just by coincidental. NASA meets nihilism in this slow, starry descent. Tommy Lee Jones was the missing dad, apparently. The movie is essentially Apocalypse Now in space. I didn't see that. Yeah. I guess with all the philosophical banter. Ad Astra is, of course, correct from the year 2019. Checking in at number 17 on the Brad Pitt list. All right. Number 16. Death takes a holiday and apparently a very attractive body. He speaks slowly, but he's literally eternal. It's a romantic drama that doubles as a memento mori. Yes, you guys know this one. He falls for a mortal while offering cookies and cryptic stories. If you've seen that car accident scene, you still haven't recovered. Yeah. There's something dark about this movie I did not care for. It plays death, but with the charm of a 90s heartthrob. This is the only movie where the Grim Reaper is flirt-worthy. You guys know it is Mr. Meet Joe Black. I mean, in the movie, Meet Joe Black. Yeah, Anthony Hopkins is in it. Very good. All right. This is one of my favorites. Number 15. 3 brothers, 1 war, and a whole lot of tragic mustaches. A lot of tragic mustaches in this movie. He's the wild one who breaks horses and hearts set against sweeping Montana landscapes. It's a full emotional gallop. Of course. You know it. You know it. Very good. Ding. This is the one where I think I told you the story where we had to sit in the front row. We went out for a date with another couple. And we ended up having to sit in the front row because it was all sold out. And my buddy yells out in the first scene, "We're so close I can smell Brad's pits." Yeah, it kind of broke up the house. It was a good start. Legend of the Fall is correct. Legend of the Fall. Moody Brad. This is Moody Brad. Yeah. Speaking of Moody Brad, number 14. A global drama where a single bullet connects 4 continents. Interesting. He's the worried husband trying to save his wife in Morocco. It's less about dialogue, more about what gets lost in translation. A slow film, but layered with humanity and heartbreak. One mistake, many ripple effects. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Both, yeah, you guys both got that. Very good. What else? Oh, the director was Alejandro Gonzalez. So there you go. This film shows how deeply isolated we can be. And you are both correct. It is Babel from 2006. Brad Pitt. Moody again. Alrighty, moving on. Brad Pitt list. Number 13, action-packed. Zombies run like track stars. We hate that. When the zombies speed up, you know it's not going to go well. He's not just surviving, he's strategizing on a global scale. A rare blockbuster lead where science beats the bullets. There's a tense scene involving soda and silence in Jerusalem. I remember that scene. You remember the scene they're talking about where everybody was having to be quiet in Jerusalem? It was a weird scene. He proves zombies hate airplane turbulence. Yes. Of course, you are correct. It is World War Z. World War Z from 2013. Despite a famously troubled production, Pitt's charisma helped turn the film into one of his highest grossing roles ever. Yeah, he was good in it. Yeah. World War Z. Fast zombies. Gotta hate them. Gotta hate them. Number 12. This is a cool one. I like it. Married couple, deadly secrets, spectacular shootouts. He and his co-star have serious chemistry. Yes. It's sexy, slick, and surprisingly funny. Domestic disputes have never been so explosive. One of Hollywood's biggest tabloid triggers. Yeah, this is where they supposedly met, right? Or got together on the set of this movie. Yeah, this is the one. This movie launched what do they call it? Brangelina. Yeah. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Of course, you are correct. Yes, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. There you go. All right, number 11. Another one of my favorites. Centuries of angst, elegance, and existential dread. He plays a vampire who really needs a hug. Immortality looks exhausting, but stylish. It's not just horror, it's philosophy with fangs. That wig, gothic perfection. I didn't know it was a wig. Is that a wig? I didn't know that was a wig. Yeah, you guys all know. You know, of course. His co-star was... I don't remember. What was his character's name in this? I can't remember his character's name. Of course, Tom Cruise was Lestat. And what's his character's name? I can't remember. Louis? Is that right? Based on Anne Rice's novel. Yeah. There you go. Good one, huh? Yeah. That's not so surprisingly good. Number 10. Time travel, one of my favorites. Mental hospitals and apocalypse warnings. That sounds like a great combination. He's unhinged, twitchy. He's a bit twitchy and unforgettable. He's twitchy, Brad. There is a twitchy Brad. A performance so wild, it snagged him an Oscar nod. He's either a prophet or profoundly disturbed, or perhaps both. If you like your sci-fi, paranoid, and sweaty, this is it. Yeah, that's a good movie, right? And who's the main co-star in this? Who's the main co-star? He's great in this. Director Terry Gilliam let Pitt loose in this dystopian sandbox, resulting in one of the most energetic and chaotic performances of Brad's career. You are correct, 12 Monkeys from 1995. Yeah. There you go. All right, moving on. Number 9. Now, I don't think I saw this when it was at the movies, but I watched it later. This is a weird movie. Yeah, Bruce Willis, of course, was his co-star from 12 Monkeys. He's born old and gets younger. Yeah, weird. A love story wrapped in backwards biology. Not very realistic, is it? He ages in reverse. And it feels too human. I don't know what they're talking about. From World War I to Hurricane Katrina, he drifts through time and sorrow. It's Forrest Gump with more wrinkles at birth. Yeah, I know. Now, did you guys see the movie? And is it one of your top ones? Robots say it's number 9 on Brad's list. I guess it's too deep for me, maybe. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button is correct. Very good. Now, this is a sneaky good one. Hopefully you guys saw this one. He turns baseball into a math lesson, and somehow it's riveting. He's playing Billy Bean. That's his character's name, Billy Bean. He bets on numbers, not names. It's less about game and more about challenging tradition. Yeah. You guys see the movie? Pretty good. I don't know if, maybe you have to be kind of into baseball to really bond with this movie. Who knew spreadsheets could be this compelling? He doesn't swing a bat, but he changes the game. Yeah, changes the game. Pitt produced and starred in this Oscar-nominated film. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to ask that, King. You beat me to it. Jonah Hill was, of course, great in this movie. Very good. Moneyball. Okay, top 7. Let's do it. This movie's too boring for me. Number 7. He's the guy who knows the economy's about to implode, and he hates being right. Quiet, cynical, and barefoot in every other scene. A former banker who avoids crowds and catastrophe. He makes a margin call feel like a moral crisis. If we're right, people lose their homes. Yeah, I know. It was a bad situation, but still, how do you make a movie about it? Make it interesting. So it's an ensemble film. Pitt adds weight and conscience to the rollicking breakdown of the 2008 housing crisis. 2008, how soon we forget. The Big Short is correct. Very good, Michael Murray. All right, top 6. Here we go. This one's cool because you can't understand a word he says. Thick accent, fast fists, and faster edits. He's Mickey, the unintelligible, that's to say it lightly, but unbeatable bare-knuckle boxer. He's a little twitchy in this one, too. This is the twitchy brat. Yeah. Very good. Every time he talks, subtitles tremble. He's chaos wrapped into leather jackets and gold teeth. I love the gold teeth. Do you like dogs? I can't say it with the right accent. Yeah. Did you understand a word he said? Snatch from the year 2000. Pitt specifically asked for the role after loving Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. There you go. Guy Ritchie. This was Guy Ritchie. Yeah, there you go. Snatch. Top 5. Now, this is definitely my favorite. Definitely my favorite. Walk away favorite. He's a stuntman. He's a handyman. And maybe a little too handy. He's cool as a cucumber. He is cool as a cucumber. Even in combat with a can of dog food. Some good scenes. Tarantino makes him a modern day cowboy. He's laid back, lethal, and weirdly zen. Yes. Oh, and he did win an Oscar for this role. There you go. Wasn't he great? He was great at it too, wasn't he? Yeah. His portrayal of Cliff Booth mixes legend and reality, giving us a character who feels mythic in every denim thread. There you go. Cliff Booth. Once upon a time in Hollywood. Yeah. Very good. Top 4. The smoothest heist crew ever assembled. He's the hungriest one, constantly munching, always planning. I don't remember that he was always eating. Was he always eating in this? Heist never looked so cool. His chemistry with George Clooney was instant classic. This is peak early 2000s swagger. Yes, it was. This is peak swagger. And it's, kind of a Vegas thing too, right? I love that. Pitt eats nearly every scene. On purpose, it became a character trait that fans still debate and adore. I don't really remember the eating thing. I guess I need to go back and watch it. Ocean's 11 is, of course, from the year 2001. Checking in at number 4 on the top 20 Brad Pitt movies. Top 20 Brad Pitt movies. We have the top 3 left to go. There you go. Top 3. A brutal crime thriller with a box you never want to open. Yes, don't open the box. He plays a detective chasing the 7 deadly sins. Gritty, grimy, and emotionally devastating. He goes from cocky rookie to a broken man. What's in the box? What's in the box? David Fincher's bleak masterpiece helped transform Pitt's career and gave us one of cinema's most haunting endings. Yeah, oh, very good, King. I like the way you typed that out. That was very well done. You are correct. From the year 1995. Oh, and who's the main co-star in this? One of our featured gentlemen on this show. You are correct. It is Seven, spelled S-E-7-E-N. And of course, yes, you guys know, Morgan Freeman. Number 2, this one was funny. Kind of funny, a funny movie about Nazis. We're in the Nazi killing business. And cousin, business is a booming. Southern twang, scarred neck, and a grin full of vengeance. A role tailor-made for Tarantino's blood-soaked fairy tale. It is a fairy tale. This one, well, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood obviously is leaves the truth, but it's a little closer. This one kind of, goes off. He blends comedy, confidence, and cruelty. And yes, he carves swastikas with flair. You remember his character's name? Remember his character's name in this? Inglourious Basterds is, of course, correct. Inglourious Basterds. Okay, top movie, top Brad Pitt movie. I bet you could guess what it is anyway. His character from the last one was Lieutenant Aldo Rain. Lieutenant Aldo. Number one with a bullet. Shirtless, anarchist, and philosophical. He's your imaginary friend's worst nightmare. He fights, he cooks soap, and he rewrites society. The rules are clear. Don't talk about him. Every man wanted to be him, fear him, or understand him. All right, how about the character's name? Oh, there you go. King's on top. Madhu, Fight Club, King Tyler Durden. The film bombed at first, but it later did become a cult classic. Pitt's Tyler Durden is now synonymous with anti-establishment cool and a twisted charisma. There you go. Fight Club from the year 1999. All right. Thank you guys for being here. We had some fun tonight. Wasn't too bad. Now, FYI, I am going to start a Wednesday show again. Now, it is going to be a slightly different format. The new Wednesday show. We're still going to do the Sunday show. So next Sunday, same time, same place, same show. But on Wednesday, I'm going to try to do a show, and it will be a little bit more of a AI focus. It's going to be AI boom or doom theme. AI boom or doom. But it is going to feature at least one round of Speed Baity trivia, if not more. We'll see. It'll be more of a variety show. Hopefully, we'll have some more gangs. But anyway, yeah, thanks for being here, guys. And I'll play on the way out. I will play a preview of Wednesday night's show. And if you get a chance to stop by, please do. Otherwise, I will see you next Sunday. Thanks a lot.
Join us Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern for Boom or Doom AI Live. Join us live for Dave's After Dark. AI Boom or Doom, Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on the YT.
AI boom or doom? It's the biggest question of our time. Join me live this Wednesday at 7 p.m. ET. Let's explore the future together.